And hello everyone, here we are for another episode of Honkai Star Rail. I'm recording this one after the previous, so it's the episode number 132. Still here on the Shackling Prison. What's this? Maybe it's a teleport, but not available yet.
It's freezing.
This place is filled with the cold air from the northern peak of the polar delve. Even the toughest long-life species would have a hard time enduring this.
Ah, thank you. Can I interact with this? No. And yes, I saw this, no worries. Okay. This one is not necessary. No, up here.
Another project over the finish line.
Just need to get used to this.
Hard work pays off.
Did you hear something just now? Let me check it out. What an eyesore. This place is packed with boxes and crates.
Ooh, free stuff.
Ooh.
These crates. They look oddly familiar.
A few days ago, the Spiritfarers received reports about an IBC transport
Yeah.
ship that was attacked by Borison. Then, a bunch of those abominations were dumped into this place. I had a feeling there would be trouble during the war dance. But throwing both the pirates and the cargo in jail? That's a new one. I heard the Intelligentsia Guild crafted something dangerous.
Yeah.
We have many records in the Hall of Karma about these wise ones. They love to tinker with forbidden technologies, always trying to push the limits of Ingenia. I caught a glimpse of the mechs in those crates, and they bear a striking resemblance to Borison. I wonder what they're planning this time.
They're using borrows
Well,
and
business
extracts
first.
like
Let's
DNA
get
to create those mechs. Ooh, cutscene.
Strange. I don't remember checking the containment facilities a second time.
Watch out!
Emergency! All wardens prepare for action! Emergency! All wardens prepare for action!
Yeah. Oh, it's just a team fight. Nice.
What's happening here? Why are these things moving on their own? Something is wrong. The guards aren't responding.
She doesn't seem to give a fuck at all. Can you please stop targeting her? Game.
Hey, it's going wild. Just like a Borison.
Looks like we're on our own for this one.
Jesus. Really.
Watch your head.
Relax. The market is on.
Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Good times.
Van wave.
Time to say bye.
Dat er maar.
Stand still.
What do you want to know? Ill fate descends! Let the value...
Hope it's not too loud for YouTube.
Situation begin.
Okay, I'm liking the vibe from this music.
Memories are beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Cut in the net. But how is this even possible? The Spiritfarers followed protocols, cutting off power to the mechs and sealing the crates. How could these mechs still start moving?
It's just like what happened in the Artisanship Commission before. These goods went haywire and attacked everyone in sight. The Alchemy Commission members examined them and found some unusual structures within. These things showing up in the shackling prison can only mean one thing.
They're here to free Hoolay. Mm-hmm.
And whoever delivered these goods clearly wanted them to go through the Xianzhou's strict inspection process to show the Skyfaring Commission and Cloud Knights how dangerous they were. They wanted these mechs to end up right here, in the shackling prison.
If these things already started taking action while nobody was paying attention, then the whole prison is in trouble, I'm afraid. And to make things worse, another group of visitors just entered the depths of the shackling prison. The messengers from the Xianzhou Yaoqing. And the prisoner they came to visit might be the target whom these wolf-shaped mechs were delivered here for. If that vicious beast manages to break free, it will be a catastrophe for the Xianzhou Luofu.
Here we are.
Have we arrived already, Your Honor? Shouldn't there be a cage here?
The most notorious felons are locked away in the solitary delves, deep down.
Okay, looks
in
cool.
prison. Those delves can't be opened without proper authorization. The blue bird paves the path, and the Stygian lanterns illuminate it. Help me light up these lanterns, and
Yeah.
the way to the bottom of the shackling prison will reveal itself.
There's a chest up here, apparently. Or down there. There is another one here. Go on, look at me. Go. Run. There you go.
Oh, free stuff.
I've given you the diagrams for lighting the lanterns. Please take a look.
Moron. One mark, 2 marks, 3 marks. There's the bird. We just need to do this. Front. So this one, this one, this one. Why do the guests need to turn the sun, by the way? Okay. So down we go, I
The path
guess.
is open. Once we descend to the bottom of the prison, please do not do anything reckless.
Like this.
Inside the delve, behind this door, is the greatest enemy of the Foxians, Hoolay. According to custom, envoys from the Yao Qing visit the Xianzhou La Fu once every century to check on this abomination's imprisonment and condition. Even though the Ten Lords Commission sentenced Hoolay to the Forest of Swords, suffering every day for the rest of his life, I understand that the Yao Qing messengers want to see him dead. Unfortunately, for the past 7 centuries, they've had to return disappointed, because this beast simply can't be killed.
If we can use his toxin to create medicine and save an innocent life, it might help balance out some of the sins he's committed.
That's his reason.
Could you be the key to a cure for the General? Hoolay.
And once again, the envoys of the Yao Qing will leave disappointed. However, I won't say the same for me and my brothers.
I think I just thought about it. My party.
I'm just a humble counselor of the Rhino Hound Pack. You can call me Mock Talk.
Wardens, intruders on the lowest level.
Should have changed Topaz
Nobody will hear you.
for this guy.
The shackling prison. Thank you for opening up the prison for us, Your Honor. We'll take it from here.
No wonder I kept smelling that familiar stench. So it wasn't just my imagination. Do your thing, Morsa.
We mustn't let these abominations get any closer. Detestable things. There are too many
Yeah.
of them.
Once we were
I have no
inside
idea what
the
it does.
prison, we found soldiers of failing things everywhere.
And fire damage. And the main damage to adjust. High chance to inflict 1 stack of blah 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 on the target. Sets the number of Asian roast. Stacks on the enemy targets to the highest number of stacks present on the battle. Number of stacks on enemy targets to the highest number. Okay. Activate the zone and deals fair damage to all enemies inside the zone. And receives increased ultimate damage with a chance of being afflicted. A sec of, okay. After attacking, there is a chance to inflict 1 stack on the enemy, causing the enemy to take increased damage. Can also be considered as burn at the same time. Okay, so it's a better burn. That's just basic. That deals damage to the main and to the adjacents, so it's blast. Yeah, exactly. That's AoE damage and applies stacks. Then all the enemies get stacks equal to the number, like to the highest stack number on one of the enemies. So if all the enemies have 1 stack but one of them has 3, when triggering the ultimate, all of them will have 3 stacks. If I got it right. And they're a chance to afflict the burden. So might be a nice addition to my dot team. Let's see. Look at the stack there. Ashen Roast. Increase damage received by 20%. Unremovable. Oof. Yeah. I think I got my next pull.
Liquidation!
I hit the mark.
Desperate
destiny is apparent. Ill fate descends.
Okay, the basic attack just feels kinda meh. 3 waves.
I suggest you surrender now. Of course, I'll still kill you. But I promise it'll be swift.
Ah. I don't play that often with Topaz. That happens a lot.
Watch your head.
What is the problem with those guys? By the way.
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before the off?
Looking good. They only had 1 stack, that's why they all have 1 stack.
More seasoned.
I should have killed that
Low
one.
risk, high reward. Destiny is ill tidings manifest.
How presumptuous.
Die now!
Leave if you can, Morsa.
It's not time yet.
Memories are ever beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Better cut our losses. Steady.
Watch your head.
Why does he has stacks, by the way?
Think
I'm not
thrice,
getting about
act wise.
why
Lost twice shall suffice.
does he have this? It's weird.
A little more should
It's not explained there.
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before the leave?
The market is unpredictable.
Right! Investing in victory means playing the long
Good.
game! Ill fate descends.
Why Topaz 24/7, man? I play 4 characters. Stop targeting her.
The enemy strike for more seasoned.
My god.
Guard the gate! They can't be allowed in!
Oof.
I've waited for too long. My first meal after regaining my freedom is the flesh and blood of my fellow kindred. A sad scene indeed.
It's been a long time, boy. Welcome back.
He looks amazing.
How many times has your verdant home spun around since our last hunt? Duran's will. Tell me your name.
Oh, great Hoolay, nemesis of the Foxians and the hunter of all beings. I'm Moktok, a humble counselor of the Rhino Helm Pack. I am only one insignificant heir spawned from your bloodline. It's been at least 7 centuries since you led our pack through the hunting grounds of the stars. I'm thrilled to see that you are as cunning and skillful as ever.
7 centuries. 7 centuries have passed. But why have Duran's whelps grown to look like this? Tell me, Moktok, why have you grown to resemble our most despicable slaves and enemies, the Foxians?
I've been commanded to release you from this cursed prison. It is Senjaya's will. That's why I had to take a magic pill, don the skin of a lowly beast, play along with their hypocrisy.
Since you have an escape plan, tell me, what's our next move to get off of this ridiculously large ship?
My brothers and I will lock down this prison, trapping the prison guards inside. This will buy us some time. The rest of my crew, who are undercover like me, will secure the vessels for our escape. According to the plan, we only have a tight 2-hour window to get out of here. Originally, I intended to carry out the plan tomorrow, but they're planning to transfer you to the Xianzhou Yaoqing now. So I seized this opportunity to set you free.
What a reckless plan, you idiot! Even if we manage to get the ships, our chances of escaping are slimmer than a Foxian slipping through my claws.
But we have no other choice. The angel serving under the Master of Immortality sent me with a message. Only your return will end the prolonged divisions among the Borisin. Every one of my crew is ready to lay down their lives if it means setting you free.
A sneaky weakling like you is actually showing some reckless bravery with this plan. Fine. You'll get what you want. And all of Duran's whelps will too.
Well then, my lord. We should leave
Well,
now.
that smells trouble, for sure.
Before we go, give me one of those magic pills.
My lord, you seriously want to don the skin of a lowly beast? That would be a disgrace to your greatness, my lord.
You idiot. Greatness means nothing without freedom. Once I get out, I'll need a disguise that won't raise any suspicion.
So the big bad wolf is actually afraid.
Is that Foxian slave my meal?
No, he's an envoy from the Xianzhou Yaoqing. I plead you to endure him a bit, my lord, as he's more valuable as a hostage. Take him, guys. Time to move out.
Madam Hanya, the wardens in all areas are regrouping. Those Ingenium enemies are wandering around and causing heavy casualties. And to make things worse, those iron wolves broke open the cages and let the criminals out. We've called for backup, but it seems like all communication is jammed.
Let's preserve our strength and first take down the isolated prisoners. By decree of the 10 Lords, all prison breakers and intruders shall be apprehended, dead or alive.
Just a short time ago, another key mechanism was activated. It was probably Madame Shui and the Yaoqing messengers, heading to the bottom of the prison. Given the situation, I'm afraid that area is exactly where our enemies are targeting.
We mustn't let that vile beast escape from its cage.
We've gathered all the prison guards who can still fight, and we'll split up and secure each floor.
Go!
Those intruders are quite bold. They must have been planning this for quite a while.
Indeed, but Borisin tend to favor direct and aggressive approaches. Crafting careful and precise plans like this is simply not their style. Let's focus on the current situation right now. Please help me.
What's the fastest way to the bottom of this prison, Miss Hanya? If we don't get there quickly, we'll soon be outnumbered by all the enemies inside.
We'll have to bend the rules. Please, follow me. By decree of the Ten Lords, all prison breakers and
Okay,
intruders
that
shall-
for an episode.
be apprehended,
What?
dead or alive.
Yes, ma'am!
Feeling lucky.
Make a wish. Hold your position here.
Yes, ma'am.
Be useless.
We need a few tools if we want to reach the bottom quickly. Follow me to the next floor. The path
On
is
it.
cut off. Someone must have altered the mechanism. No matter. It'll just require a bit more work to get through.
Ah. Oops. Bit more work, but kinda seems like the way to go. Hmm. Nothing else there.
Some spiritfarers occasionally use ingenia from the Artisanship Commission to navigate the treacherous terrain here. Normally, using devices like the shifting screen is strictly forbidden, as they could help prisoners escape. But, given the urgency of the situation, let's just ignore the usual regulation.
Aw.
But, given the urgency of the situation, let's just ignore the usual regulations.
Can you repeat it one more time, please? Just there. Oh, a person.
The nether key has been activated. I hope we're not too late. Hang in there, sister.
I saw that. Just oh, just.
Looks like there was a fierce battle here not long ago.
The gate to the prison delve is wide open. Hoolay has managed to break free. Where are the Yaoqing messengers? And where's my sister? Are they still alive?
Let's look around. Maybe we'll find some clues.
Well, she is lying on the ground. Unless they hide the body or
Work pays off.
take it. And are these guys does her? Hmm. It is a saccharine. Oh, there you are.
Shui is here.
She's kinda broken.
Miss Shui bravely sacrificed herself. My condolences, Miss Hanya.
Condolences. Well, that's unnecessary.
Oh, that's kind.
You misunderstand. Thanks to the Ten Lords' blessing, my sister turned into an Ingenium centuries ago. Dying and returning as just a soul to the Hall of Karma's document office has become a routine for her. While I'm not keen on seeing her throw away her body like it's some replaceable part, but...
Hoolay is still out.
By the way, have you seen bodies that might be the Yaoqing messengers? One of them is a Foxian wearing exquisite clothes, and the other wears a dark cloak, like a fugitive.
No, I haven't found any Foxian bodies. Only Borisan ones.
So, the intruders in Hoolay are holding the Yaoqing messengers hostage. This is the worst situation. With hostages in their grasp, the prison guards can't do anything about the prisoners. If anything happens to the messengers, the relationship between the Yaoqing and the Luofu could be irreversibly damaged. We must rescue the messengers, get out of here, and spread the news. We mustn't give up as long as there's a glimmer of hope.
What have you found, Miss Hanya?
Reconstruct.
It's my sister. Looks like her soul hasn't at such a critical moment. Her death can give us information that...
Jesus. So
Let
that
me see. The damage isn't
I was
too
about to
bad.
finish the episode.
If I can fix it up,
Okay, next episode we'll do this. Guys, thank you one more time for being there with me for another episode on Honkai Star Rail. We see each other for the next one. Until then, consider leaving a comment, a like on the video if you like it, or a dislike it if you didn't. But never forget about this. Stay the way you are. You're amazing. And see you guys.